night, everybody. Bar is open. Welcome back to another Saturday night. Got Can Do and Guido in here with us.
What's up?
Good morning.
Got Joey Brown, Indiana Golden Getter Scotty, Vendetta Prospecting,
What's up, Mike?
Lucas Outdoors, PA Patriot. What if we call charts early? I don't know, Guido. What happens?
I go to bed.
Okay. Give a start to Saturday night. Mr. Diggs. Looking like we'll finish this bottle off tonight, probably.
Which one's that?
The Fighting Cup.
Mm.
First item on the agenda, everybody, if we could, keep M&M Prospect and Mike and Melissa in your thoughts and prayers. They're going through some medical struggles right now, trying to figure out things. And last I heard, they're in a room trying to get things figured out. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Got an awesome mail call from River Rat, but put it all away. Some Herkimer diamonds and gemstones. That's pretty awesome. The River Rat. What? It's right there. I suppose I can show it off. So let's see. First we got this little bag of amethyst stuff. And then these two guys right here. That's Herkimer diamond, and then these little polished tiger's eye. This one's pretty cool. Wow. And then some druzy type stuff. Sparkles. I got my paper right here that tells me what this stuff is, so I don't sound so dumb. The blue thing. Blue is calcite. This is the blue calcite. And maybe this dolomite. Yeah, this is the dolomite, maybe. Vendetta likes the sparkles. This guy.
What is that one?
I don't know. Most of these are from upstate New York.
It's Javite, which is a tourmaline.
Tourmalines. And then this guy sparkles pretty good.
That is the dolomite.
Oh, this one was the dolomite. I saw. Oh,
Mike. There's M&M.
M&M. We just got done talking
Mike.
about you, brother. Hope everything's going as good as it can be, and things are looking on the up and up.
Well, she's got our prayers, that's for sure.
Yep. So that's our River Rat mail call. Thanks to River Rat. John Ironman. South Carolina. What? What are you doing in South Carolina? Vendetta's preparing dinner. M&M says not good right now. It's been so long since M&M's been in here, they're not even a moderator. Fix that. Everybody send your prayers. No AU and NC. No, there is not. There is not any gold. middle working vacation. Well, those are always good vacations. Always good vacations. Post the link. Anybody wants to fall in? Bars open. There you go. We get that pinned to the top of the chat. It was a really good day, Vendetta. I mean, for digging right in the middle of the creek, nice flat stretch. It's a good bit of gold. You know, we ran a few buckets of dirt, not very many. Quite a few pieces of gold, a lot of lead. The lead will lead you. Find lead, gonna be some gold there near it. Appreciate it, Vendetta. We're getting there. We aren't as fancy as you yet. Device is connecting. What's going on, stranger?
Not much, man. Evening all.
Go, Mike.
Case, I figured I'd come on here and let y'all know. I know somebody's been putting the word out. Monday, Missy was having problems getting out of bed, and she was only able to walk about 3-inch steps. So I had to help her to the bathroom and then into the living room. And I went to work, and then she called me at 8 o'clock and said she needed to go to the hospital because she seemed to think that things were getting worse. So we went down to the local hospital, and they did a CAT scan and a few other tests and kept jacking us around and couldn't give us any answers. We sat down there for almost 10 hours with no answers and nothing going on. So then we left there, and then we come down here to Fort Sanders the next day here in Knoxville. And they've been running tests and everything on her since, and she has lost pretty much all the mobility out of her legs. And she has no bladder and bowel sensations of needing to go to the restroom. And they've done a spinal tap, they've done MRI, they've done more CAT scans, they've putting her through the ringer trying to figure everything out. And she's got a heart murmur, and it's one thing they did say. She's got narrowing of the spine in her neck, so they're not sure what's going to go on there yet. She does have nerve damage. It's been a rough week.
Sounds like it, man. All we can hope is that it gets better from here on out.
Right. No, I'm not on screen. Yeah, I've been posting on Facebook what was going on. Missy's right here. She said, tell y'all, hey, and thanks for everything.
Tell her
I
we
wish I
love
could get my... I don't know why the camera won't work on this phone. No. No, it's not backwards. Sorry, we've been out of MIA for a while. We're just trying to get back into it, and then we get hit with this, so.
Life happens, man. Life happens.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Got a lot of contemplating of things, and it's really hard right now.
Understandable. It's understandable, man.
Well, one doctor seemed to say it come right out of his mouth, this could be permanent. And that's what's really got me scared and worried.
Yeah. As it should be. I mean, not an ideal situation at all. No. Family first, Scotty says. Family first.
Yep.
You must have hit a button trying to do something.
Yeah, I was trying to turn the camera on. And I was
You guys
trying
need
to check
anything?
my phone. No, right now we're all right. It's a toll on me. All week I've been driving back and forth, taking care of the daughter, the house, and coming down here to the hospital with her. And I had to take off work all this last week. And I'm going to have to go back to work Monday. So I can't let my financial situation get crippled by this. I got to keep something coming in. I'm sure everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me buy you dinner next week, brother.
Say what, Guido?
I said, let me buy you dinner next week.
I'll be at home next week, so I'll be eating at home.
Yeah.
I've spent, I don't know, probably $800 this week just driving back and forth, eating hospital food. It's been rough.
Can only imagine. Can only imagine. If you need anything, let us know.
We love all of you guys, and we really appreciate your support and prayers. And we're going to try and make us a good comeback. We got to just try and get her out of this hospital first, out of this bed, get her back on her feet.
Mike.
Anyway,
Mike.
Jeff,
Yeah, Vendetta. It was windy. Just where you echoing. Calm days up until he left. Yeah. It was like 60, 70 mile an hour winds in the desert.
I heard you went to Cali.
Yeah. Played in the snow, man.
Awesome.
I mean,
Did you find you a little bit of Cali green shiny?
well, we found a little bit of gold in the time that we had, and then we had snow to battle.
Yeah, I heard they got slammed.
Yeah, now
Don't
they're getting
reckon
rain.
California's going to be in a. Yeah, I was going to say I don't think they're going to be in a drought much longer.
No. Vendetta says he's staring at two beautiful prospector globes, always thinking about you on the daily.
That's awesome. Thanks, Mike. Like I said, we love each and every one of you guys, and we're going to get back out here in the community. It's just we got a little bit of sorting out some things right now.
Yeah, you got to take care of that stuff first, man. Casey Anthony babysitting in the house. What's up, Okie? I'll chart to that.
Get better, Missy.
She can't hear. Let me give her the headset, and I'll let you guys. I'll let her talk to you guys for a minute.
We drove from Southern California all the way to the northern and back down.
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
We're all hoping you're getting better.
I hope so too. It's been very rough.
I imagine.
They've definitely put me through the ringer, and physical therapy trying to get me up, and of course I've got neck issues, so they've got this contraption that they put up against my shins, and whenever I get up, it puts me in a I got to pull myself up, which is really hard for my arms because of my neck. I've just when I pull up, it's got me in a position where most of my stuff is I'm using my arms to hold myself up, and I'm resting on my knees and my shins so I'm not going down, and then it's got a seat thing that folds in behind me so I don't go anywhere, but it's to hold me up and try to strengthen me to get me standing up. But I don't understand that when I can't feel my legs at all and my feet are completely numb and I can't use them.
Mm.
And it just wears me out so bad.
Almost like something's pinched in there, like they say, the narrowing or whatever.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Still
Are you
waiting on
on?
some more tests, and with the heart murmur, I guess it's bad enough on the little machine they have on me that they want to take me in for extensive testing on that to make sure it doesn't need to be fixed or it's not doing further damage. So
Pacemaker.
they got the little electrodes
You
on
had
me
the
and
heart
the
murmur
little
forever?
portable machine. No. Um, when I started having the blackouts, I mean everybody knows I have blackouts. When I started having those, they put a at-home heart monitor on me I had to wear forever to monitor me, and I never had it then. And that was within the last couple of years.
Hopefully
So
they
I have
find out what
no
it is.
idea. Right?
Yeah, we're praying for you, sister.
Thank you guys. I'm gonna give you back to my nurses in here.
All right.
All right. Next Friday night, we're having the St. Patrick's Day party here, right at the bar on Friday night. So make sure you put it on your calendars. We might even start it a little bit early, depending. But we're going to be having the St. Patrick's Day party. And there's going to be an auction for 2 green RPE sluices. And that money minus the shipping will be going to Saving Grace Canine. And also, we are still going to, we're going to be focusing on the background of it here. We'll put it right here in the front. So this is what it looks like. It's also behind me. Can't really see it behind me, but we're doing this one for Saving Grace. These are $10 an entry to Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs. And once we get enough entries to cover that, we're going to draw that and the little one I have back here. We'll do this one, and this will be for second place. And that's all we're doing for races until we get those taken care of, because get those moved out of the way. If anybody's interested in those, put this up there. Cash App and Venmo.
Robinson prospecting in the
Robinson prospecting in the house. We're gonna have streams full of algae. Hashtag Rash City. So yeah, everybody keep Eminem in your thoughts and prayers. Hopefully things get turning around in the right direction in a rather quick amount of time. What's in September, PA? What'd you do all day, Jeffro?
Hung out with Mom and the dog.
Because you
Might have
were.
took a little nap.
Oh, you took a little nap.
Mom and the dog did, so I figured I better join suit.
Oh, PA's going to AZ. Not finding any
Yeah.
AU. No AU and AZ. I don't know. I think there might be somebody telling you stories. Oh, we
No
need the
go
dog
to Utah.
cam.
Bush.
Push.
First one was rough. I can tell you that.
First one was rough.
Did you drink too much
Bella
last night?
baby.
Yeah, maybe. What's up, Dennis? Joey?
There. Now we got the dog cam.
I don't
Yeah.
have a dog.
They got it rough, don't they? Right.
Yeah. Dennis, what's up? Hey. Dennis, me and Jeffify had some Indian cuisine last night.
Oh my goodness, that was so good. Mango chutney. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
John, yeah, I have both. You like 110 degrees, PA?
No.
Awesome. Robinson did some promotion at the Golf Club today. Dennis doesn't miss the farts. Joey Brown got his package from RPE today. PA says it's the only time he can go. I don't know about the 110. It might be better than the snow.
I'd take the snow.
Oh,
110 degrees? No.
Yeah,
We see how well you like snow, Guido.
Joey Brown has a sluice now. He has an RPE sluice.
Nice.
John has something to send me. All right. Dennis got his package from RPE. What'd you get, Dennis? Oh, never mind. Probably know what you got from him. Got 17 awesome people in the house. No, it's busy Saturday night. It's in my about page, John. Right here too. Lawns&More, gmail.com. Speaking of, I was supposed to check that. Whoops.
Nope. Pass on that, Mike. Ain't no way.
What are you doing, Franklin? Oh, you're drinking.
Blue bowls and blue scoops.
Blue scoops.
blue balls. Oh, bowls.
Blue scoops.
Blue bowls.
110 over 20 all day. 103. Check out. Awesome. PA wants to get in some mines. Awesome. Links up at the top. Anybody wants to call in, PA? Is a RPE sluice good for tailings? RPE sluice is good for anything. I mean, it's more like a river sluice. You're supposed to take it to the river and stuff, not use it at home, really. You can, but it's more of take it to the creek and use it in the creek. It catches a lot of fines. Like I said, it's my number one go-to. Yeah. So that's all we talked about. Oh, I got this thing today.
Boom.
Pretty cool little box. This thing I was gonna put all my koozies in it. I think it'll fit. Hoping there was gold in it, but it wasn't very heavy.
No gold bar.
No. Oh yeah, I got my number one Brew Crew member bag today. Oh yeah, koozies in there. Yep, right there. The new design. New design. Oh yeah, it'll go in here nicely. So how's everybody's week been?
I had a nice light week this week, thank God.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Weather was decent. Had some mid 40 days, so it was decent. Nice, sunny.
Dennis.
Guido, Dennis.
Dennis.
Oh, yours has the top on it. Okay, well, that's cool. What's Dennis doing? Benzo in the house.
Bunzo.
There we go. Koozies are stored. There we go. All right. And setting up my brake to bend up my sluices. Bent the first one tonight. It looks like you're using some pretty thin metal, but it may just be the video making it look that way. I go check out PA making some sluice boxes in his shop. PA has got the bug if I ever saw it.
Man.
No doubt.
There you go.
Mike's back.
Sorry about that. I played with my phone for a minute. Probably the wrong thing to do.
And Dad says you're
Trying to
gonna
get
call
the
him for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was trying to get my camera to work, and it's apparently not going to work.
Oh, good, man. We can hear you.
Yeah. We know it's you.
Right?
Mike.
Mike.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
What's going on, everyone? How you doing?
What's for dinner, man?
I came to do a charge with you guys.
Oh, Guido.
I know
language.
I'm gonna make it till 9 o'clock. I promise.
No, you can't say that word anymore.
What? Promise?
Oh,
No, the F
what I
word.
said. What I said.
Oh, I don't say that
you
word.
say-
Oh,
Yeah.
Guido. All right.
Rose says charts, Guido. Everybody says charts.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You feel it going down.
Oh,
That's right. We
no.
got to get this bar fam started off right.
Yep. Rose.
You said what's for dinner? We got the KBBQ set up out back.
Oh wow.
I'm guessing you don't have any mango chutney.
No, that sounds really good though. My wife makes
It
a
does
really
sound
good
good.
mango salsa. Yeah. I might have to do that tomorrow afternoon now. Well, JP,
I got a little bit left.
Cali, dude, I wanna know how your trip was out there, dude.
Oh man, it was awesome. Minus the snow.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, first 2 days we got to go to the river, and then after that we were playing the snow for a week.
I saw you guys made a freaking igloo, dude. That was epic.
Yeah, it started out just as a little one-man cave, and then the next thing you know, we're like, why don't we just make a big igloo?
Yeah.
What
That's
happened?
awesome. That's awesome.
So we made the best of it. I mean, when you drive to the other end of the state, it still snows in the desert floor. I mean,
You do what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, we
And you
woke
found
up.
gold. So
Yeah.
I mean,
We woke up one morning and it was snowing, so we were like, yeah.
yep, that's it.
It's just what it is. But
Well, hell, and
we
you
made
guys got to meet Top Cat Todd over there in Cali, and man, you really got the full Cali experience. I think
Oh
you
yeah, definitely.
it wasn't like you went for like 3 days and were like, we got to do this, this, and this. You know, it's like, well, we can do this if we want. You know, it's just chill. I love that.
Yeah, we stopped at the In-N-Out Burger and had that.
Have you never had In-N-Out before?
No,
What did you think?
All right, what'd you think about
it
it?
was all right. The French fries aren't that great. I don't like the French fries.
You got to do the fry light. You got to do it fry light. They have a secret menu, JP.
Oh yeah, Carson was doing all the ordering.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Good. Yeah, at least he took care of you there.
yeah. He did the order, and he even warned me. He's like, I don't like their French fries, but we'll get French fries so you can try them.
I'm the same way. You have to get them. It's called fried light, and what they do is because they're super fresh, and if they cook them fully, they're like eating cardboard, dude. They suck.
Yeah.
So you get them fried light, and they stick them in there for like, I don't know, half the time, and they come out and they're like floppy, fried enough. They're good like that. That's how I like them. Scott Sharp knows about them In-N-Out burgers. What up, Scott?
Yeah. He liked it. He didn't like the French fries either, though.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I started putting the videos together from out there, so there'll be another look at things.
Yeah, I saw Carson made a video today, and if anyone else is watching, I'm sure he'd alluded to it. You guys need to check out the video and the description. There's some extra stuff going on that video if you haven't already. So go check out Carson Prospecting too.
We'll have to go check it out.
Yeah. I tried. I watched it like 5 times.
I watched it, and I guess I got to go figure it out because I missed it.
You got to figure it out.
That's right.
Sounds like we all got to go figure it out, huh?
Is it the one that came out yesterday?
Either yesterday or today, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the one came
I
out.
sat here with JP and watched it, but I don't.
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. It was yesterday, and yeah, I did the same thing, Jeff. I was watching it. I'm like, I was like watching it like a hawk. I'm like, where the fuck is this thing? I was like, man, it's got to be a white arrow in the snow. That's what I'm guessing somewhere. Because that's what I would have done.
That is evil.
I was thinking
It is.
yellow
It is, Mike,
arrow
dude.
in the snow.
That's like peeing in the snow. You're just gonna keep looking for it.
Yeah.
Just
Everywhere.
don't need it.
That's right.
Just
That's right.
no.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Dog is dreaming hard.
hard.
Super hard. It was running a while ago.
She's out.
She's out.
Oh yeah, good girl. You got to see some of the face at the calcite mine, at least, right? JP, you got to the snow wasn't all on that wall all the way, right?
No, we could see a little bit of it. You know, we picked at it a little bit,
Nice.
But the snow was eye deep. I mean, it was serious.
I bet, dude, it's blinding too at that altitude. Even if you have sunglasses, you're like, oh, you know?
Yeah, it was nice and bright.
Yeah.
Fargo Wizard!
Flower Go Wizards. What up, Jason?
Beer for everyone. Thank you for the
Damn. Thank you, sir.
Woo! He's on fire.
Fargo Wizards.
That's what's up.
Everybody knows Fargo Wizard. How's the weather up there? Snowing?
My guess is the ice is thick.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
We were getting ice in the pans if we just let them sit there long enough.
I saw that. I couldn't believe that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That had to be, 20 minutes or less to get to that
That's
point,
why.
frozen?
Yeah. It didn't take long.
Just on YouTube.
Fargo Wizard's still driving on ice.
Really? Dang.
Dang. Poor Rigby. Good thing he's a hard-working miner.
You know, he must be pulling Jason on that sled while he's drinking the PBRs.
Still driving on the ice for fishing.
Nice.
Yep, PA. He's a beast. And he doesn't need a first aid kit. Thomas 907.
Thomas.
Oh, you just had to rub that in, didn't you, JP?
What, Guido?
You
What,
just
you
had to
didn't
rub
make
that
it to
in.
California? Rub what in?
You know, the whole first aid kit.
Hey, Guido.
All right,
Man
fellas. I'm
down,
going to head out and
man.
make dinner. Thanks for having me on, JP.
See you, Mike. Appreciate you
It's good to
calling.
see the bar
man.
fam. Yep. I'll see you
Good
guys
show
later.
this morning, by the
See
way.
you later.
Have
Thank
a good
you.
evening.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Take care, Mike.
Yep.
Amethyst.
In the house.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna work my way down to outside to put a nail in my coffin, so I might lose you when I get in that elevator.
If you want, I'll smoke one for you.
I'll go ahead and fire it up.
All right.
Don't know how good it's gonna work, but
All right.
yeah,
Can
Fargo
do.
Wizard. We had the dog cams going. We had the dog cam in action. Hardcore.
I love you.
Lady.
Get that rabbit, lady. Get that rabbit.
Get that rabbit.
Get it.
Colt's coming in
Colt's
for
like,
his
nah.
debut.
I'm it.
He's a Cole says, "Wake up." Bella, she's just gonna snore. How do we roll around here? Places, leave me alone.
Oh,
Dennis, what'd you do today? Anything fun? Fargo Wizard says he's gotta go to bed.
Hey, that's my
That's a
job.
busy day of mine in the morning. I don't know what we're doing. Probably nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, go get her. Scotty's back in the house. Still editing a video. Oh no. Okay. Finished putting the California videos together. Scott Sharp's already put his videos together and put them out already, so everybody wants to see those. So check out Scott Sharp Pictures and Prospecting right there. Got all the California footage. Working on a couple of sacred tables, Dennis. For what? You need sacred tables for?
Big
No,
mine.
so we don't know. Going next level mining when you go out west. Need shaker table. Shoot. How big? A big one?
Portable.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to build. I want to build me a little 1.5 by 2 foot shaker table.
Yeah. I
Yep.
wonder what you use for the riffles.
Just I was gonna make mine out of a hard plastic and sand it down flat, and then use a skill saw and the teeth on the skill saw. Put it at an angle, run it down through there just about 1/8 of an inch.
Okay.
Dennis is using a router.
That would work too.
Thomas Bar Fan member for 8 months. C5 gold.
Tell you what, boys, I have had such a workout in this hospital. It's like a 1/4 mile, a 1/2 mile walk.
We know Bar Fam for life. 8 months. We didn't have breaks this month, did we? I don't think we did. I'll have to go back.
No tell 'em size.
No telling size. No, because we went to California. We did not.
I just send it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I saw. Send it.
You say squid?
I said drugs.
Oh. Can do. Member for 8 months. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Bow, 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 bow.
Do it, Guido.
He's like,
No. I hate that sound. Don't do it again.
What?
No.
you know what's coming now.
That's it.
What'd you
I'm
say,
out.
Guido?
Gotta go.
You're out.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Are you done?
Big flip.
Oh, damn it.
Big flip.
Big flip. Says beer me. Should beer. I need another one.
All right, let me try this. I'm outside now. I have better service.
I'm gonna make some
Try to
cookies
get back
tomorrow.
in.
Big flip. That's beer. Right here.
I'll be right back.
All right. We'll be here. I'm gonna send it all the way to you. On its way. Down the bar. MJ, the link's pinned at the top. I'll call in.
What's up,
Ladies and gentlemen, Silicone Sensei.
Silicone Sensei.
Oh, God. Now I definitely gotta go.
What's up, Dennis?
Yeah, because you know you get a big hug if I was there, Guido, at the
Uh-huh.
bar. So if you guys look up the Orphelia is his name on YouTube, he's got some shaker tables that you can build out of wood. And I'm building a dual, so a left and a right size, and then feeding both tables at the same time from like a almost like a metal spout. So that's what I'm building.
Sweet.
All right. I have to laugh a little bit because MJ's going to be pooping.
What? Bum 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 bow.
Bum, 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 bum.
No.
Pooping in.
Pooping in. Pooping in your show, JP.
What happened, Guido?
Nothing. It was a Freudian slip. She was fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. She clarified it.
So the kind of shaker table I'm building, you could take it to the stream in Idaho and set it up, and then take it home at the end of the season. If I had can-do skills, I'd already be done.
Maybe you should send him the blueprints for it, and he can, whip it out for you for a small fee.
Yeah,
I've got all the equipment here. It takes a lot of press fit stuff. Like you got to press fit bearings. I had to get some special tools for that, and it's going to take a while to build it, but just putting all the parts together, and then I bought 2 sheets of AB, what do you call it? AB marine plywood. Oh yeah, I'm going hardcore. I got about 12 months to build it.
You really thinking you're gonna find lots of gold out there, don't you?
I've already seen the gold out there. I know.
So does that mean you're gonna give us all your other little play toys we can use on the creek since you're gonna be out there big time mining?
Hey, Can-Do, would you wake JP up? JP's dreaming again. I'm shipping everything. Most of the big stuff in June. This June when I go back of the ATV.
You don't need that little gold fox thing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, my buddy's counting on it. Trommel out there, have a mini piglet, and then a raptor out there for dredging. Yeah, everybody's counting on it.
Okay. And your dredges you're building, right?
Yep.
We're gonna come out there. We're gonna raid your claim, man. We're gonna come out there and raid your claim.
You got to find me first.
Hey.
Guido will be able to find me. You guys, I don't know.
Hey, we got an inside source, remember?
I don't think so.
We'll track you down, man.
The inside source doesn't too much exist. I don't think she could find it again.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing. I'm saying we got inside sources.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Even 406 doesn't know where it is.
All right.
It's just like Cottonwood is by invitation.
Cottonwood's not by invitation. It's a public place.
That's right.
Public place.
I can't believe you guys are going to celebrate my birthday without me.
Well, I mean,
I thought it was Can-Do's birthday.
it is.
It was mine first.
Birthday.
It was mine first. He's not even disputing that.
No,
well, that's just making you older.
You're old.
Yeah. More mature, yeah. More aged.
For sure. Definitely on the mature part.
More aged.
Oh, what's going on, Dennis?
Mike?
Hey, Ray.
Long time no hear.
Not much. Yeah, I know it.
Don't be bull crapping us. There's a lot going on.
We're here for you, Mike. That's all I can tell you.
I'm Shane.
Damn right.
I appreciate it. Sometimes everybody's got to have a little somebody to talk to and lean on.
Yep. Well, FBI girl was in the hospital over the last couple of days.
Oh yeah, what was wrong with her?
They were doing how do you say, a procedure, kind of a annual procedure for her, where they pressurize or lower her, how do you say, upper body, and somehow the retina received a bunch of pressure and disabled her vision for a few days.
Damn.
Oh shit!
So she's
I swear they're putting something in our water, y'all. Everybody's coming down with something.
Not mine.
well. Her aunt is in the hospital, and her cousin just went through a major stroke where she lost like half of her vision, half of her mobility on one side. But yeah, when it freaking rains, it pours.
Yeah, it does.
It's been pretty rough for the last month.
I don't even know how long mine's gonna be in here. They're trying to get her up and started on therapy. They're trying to get her to stand up and shit. I wish I could have my camera on and I'd show you guys what's going on.
Nah, that's your
I can.
that's your privacy part.
Yeah. I get to see it.
Well, it's really bad. I mean,
But she's
she's got to keep her.
You want to do that?
You straighten out her leg, and it goes to shaking like there's no tomorrow. Like she's got Parkinson's really extreme. And if you leave her legs out straight and she shakes for just 10 seconds, it'll work its way all the way up her body and into her head. It's scary, dude.
Sorry to hear that.
I just gave her a bath and she's, moving her legs and it's like they're just dead. It's not right. I'm struggling with it. And I think we can get her better.
Well, everybody here is praying for you. Know that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All the thoughts and prayers, I appreciate every bit of it.
Yeah, let's start. Come on, Guido.
Again?
Yep.
Damn it.
Thank you, Scott, MJ, and PA, and Ohio River, Thomas, 907. We appreciate every one of you guys.
MJ
Flower Gold.
Just getting ready to move. Good luck on the move, MJ. Get Guido over there to help you move.
She's moving out to God country.
Dennis, you don't know where she's moving.
Yeah,
I know where she's moving.
I know what she said before, and that's a pretty nice place.
Guido's gonna help.
Yeah.
Guido's
No.
moving service.
Anywhere out of Seattle area is a good place to move.
Yeah, she's almost Seattle area.
Oh, she's gonna take your rooster now, Guido. She says.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get rid of that nasty bastard.
I thought he was going to break it loose.
You'd be lost
Trying to
without
behave.
that, you know. You'd be lost without your cock.
Jeez.
Oh, he's actually my buddy right now.
Till he daggers you again.
He's going after Ernie.
Uh-oh. Ernie's gonna end up offing him.
She kicked him.
MJ's gonna have 3 acres he can run around on.
Oh, you can definitely have him.
Heck
Although I have to
yeah.
get another hen.
Need more eggs.
More at leg, less birds.
Yeah, well, you didn't know you were getting a rooster, Guido? Is that what the original thing was? There's supposed to be 2 hens.
No, they were supposed to be 2 pullets.
Oh,
that?
50 shot.
Yeah.
didn't you know you're supposed to go out there and pull it, Guido, to get the hen?
Oh, it's just so you're just gambling with them, huh?
That's the way it works with the local farmers.
Oh. Okay. Well, we won't be getting that kind of chicken. We don't need the rooster. If we got a rooster, Guido, it'd be dinner.
Yeah,
It would,
tough,
it would not
stringy
take.
bastard dinner.
I doubt it at your house, JP. Katie wouldn't let you take it. You
Oh,
probably
Katie
wouldn't.
would do
I
it.
think Waylon would wind up chasing it around.
We offed a rooster that was on the fence one day because it wouldn't stop crowing first thing in the morning. So yeah, it'll
That'll
be
detecting the whole farm.
beer can chicken.
Katie has a big heart, though.
Mm. Oh
Beer
no!
can
That
chicken.
rooster would be tough and stringy. No. Knock it off.
That's funny.
Well, JP's not in his
I'm
corner
with
either.
son. What's going
Jeff's in
on,
his
bro?
corner.
I'll fix it. There we go.
There you go.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, sorry, Leo. Right, you were in the wrong spot, Leo.
I was good.
On the
Mary's
farm
not
with
here.
Olsen.
Here.
What's up, Olsen?
On the farm.
On the farm.
See what that rooster caught?
Well, boys,
Brings
I'm
a
going to head
film,
back
is it?
in. Probably
All
get
right,
off of
Mike.
here.
Oh, the missus worth praying for all you guys.
Yeah, Mike. Sleep good, man.
Yeah.
I ain't been much sleep.
We're pulling for you.
Only drink a few charts, they'll get you there. Yeah, Scott
Right.
there at EP in Knoxville.
We're actually at Fort Sanders.
Oh.
Yeah, we're at Fort Sanders. I'm thinking about a second opinion on everything, and I'm thinking about going over to UT.
Yeah.
But she's got it bad. I got to go up there and be ready in case she decides to go to the bathroom. She hasn't had a bowel movement in over a week.
Why you gotta worry about it, man? She's in the hospital. That's what the nurses are for.
Yeah, let the nurses do that, man.
That's what they get
Yeah,
paid
you'll
there
have to
for.
Because
do
they
that once
they
she goes
always
home.
yeah, but they so busy up here. They're short staffed, and I got to do what I got to do to help her out. You know.
All good, man.
Get back up there and keep it posted, man.
Yeah, just be with her.
Will do. Will do, guys.
We'll see you, man.
Love you
Y'all
guys.
stay safe and thank you for the thoughts. Love y'all, including guys in chat. See you guys.
See ya.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Right up the road if you need anything, Scott Sharp says. Joe Holt says cheers.
Oh, dog.
Yeah. All right, links pinned at the top of the chat. Anybody wants to follow in? Bar is open. If you're in Myrtle Beach, go to Pier 14 restaurant. You won't be disappointed. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna jump out. I was doing taxes and wanted to say hey to you guys.
Taxes.
All right, Dennis, doing taxes, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to start doing mine, I suppose.
This is for the business. The other stuff is a lot easier, but it's a lot harder. Gotta get it done.
Yeah, it's getting
Better
close.
you than me.
Yep.
Done.
Well, Guido, you behave and stay up a little later. It's okay. Ernie says it's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking to her now?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
Yep. Every which way but Sunday, right?
Hmm.
Now you guys
Which way
take
but
care.
loose.
Yep. Okay, take care. Bye.
Cheers, Dennis.
Rose in the house.
What up?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Better behave now, Guido.
I am behaving.
Sick Rose on you.
Yeah.
She's going to call me out here in a minute anyway.
Yeah. 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 Yep.
How's your day, Rose?
It's going pretty groovy. Did some shopping. Got some stuff for the bathroom and
Awesome.
oh. Sorry, I forgot to mute my YouTube, so everything started to repeat and I couldn't hear anything.
Rotate.
So what's up? What's up with you guys?
Charting. Oh, sorry, Guido.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And you wonder why I go to bed early on bar night.
You got mulligans, remember?
Oh. How many mulligans will I get?
No, I already used one of yours, Guido.
You get one mulligan.
So I get one?
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 mulligans a night.
All right,
You're
so
done.
I got 2 mulligans left. I mean, one mulligan. Because Can Do took one of them.
Yeah.
Joe Holt says he's done with you, Ari, for a while. My last trip didn't even make enough for my gas. I'll give it a few weeks for the gold to move around a bit. Yeah. It's like that some days. You gotta get off the main roads and find some spots. I mean, I know me and Benzo, between all the people we took out there to that one spot, we pulled out 2 ounces. So between everybody that's been out there, so
Knocked your bunny down.
gotta find the right spot out there. think I found, I don't know, it was what, 0.03, and wasn't that many buckets. It wasn't hard work. Didn't dig very long, you know. So just depends on how hard you want to go and where you're digging out there, whether or not you're gonna. And I mean, I don't even go out there to make the gold. It's just getting out in nature and being able to enjoy good company on the creek. But some people, that is their purpose, to go out and try and find enough money to pay for their gas or whatever. Some of us, it's just a hobby, you know. Metal detecting, you might
I'm a
find a
hobbyist.
bunch of, you know, when you go metal detecting, you find nothing but pull tabs. You're not going to have much to recycle there. You don't find a bunch of quarters, you're not going to pay for much either. But there's that one time you might be, you know, like Parkrat says, you're only one hole away from a really good day.
That's
Or
right.
it's metal detecting or prospecting, only one shovel away from a really good day. So, I mean, I'm sure Rose even experienced it magnet fishing, you know. You
Right.
throw it over here and you find nothing, but 2 feet away you find something that you didn't even see.
Or you go back to a creek you've been to, 4 or 5 times, and then you end up pulling out a gun.
Yeah. The whole theory of you pull off all the other stuff and get down, get rid of the trash, and then you can really find the stuff.
Yeah. And also, PA Patriot said, I just want to be with friends and have a great time. That's what it's all about for me. I feel the same way, man. Like, I love getting together with my friends. If I find something cool, that's awesome. But it's about hanging out with people for me.
Yeah, it's just like the whole California trip. I mean, we got to find a little bit of gold the first 2 days, well, day and a half really, and then after that, we had to make the best of it. Just being with Carson and Scott Sharp in the snow and the desert was awesome.
All right. Here's the question: Scott or Carson? Which one was the worst?
Worst what?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carson's kind of a cleany guy, right?
Kind of a what?
Clean guy, you know.
No. So what's the
Oh, yes, he is.
What's the ultimate question, Guido?
Who is worse, Scott Sharp or Carson?
Worse with what?
As a roommate.
Neither one was worse. They both had their own rooms.
Oh, that's
And I had my own room. But we weren't really roommates, were we?
What did you stay in? Yeah. What did you?
A Verbo.
A what?
A Verbo.
What's that?
A vacation rental by owner.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like Airbnb.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's somebody at one time, the previous owners had built on a towable chassis, a big ass cabin type thing. Had kitchen, bathroom, shower, living room area, a bedding area, and 2 upstairs lofts. And you know, it was nice. You know, it was a little tight in the bathroom and shower and stuff, but you know, it ran off solar and propane, and they had to refill the water. They had a water tank inside of it, so you got 70 gallons. When that was out, they had to fill it up. But it was pretty cool. Better than sleeping in the snow, which was the original plan. But if we went with that plan, we'd have been stuck.
Dennis, I'd be the worst roommate.
Yeah, we know.
But if we would have went with the original plan, we probably would have been able to be on the river every day. We could have just walked to it. When Guido said he was coming, we changed plans.
Damn it, you're gonna rub it in, aren't you?
And then Guido didn't come.
Yeah, no, never, Guido. He'll never, ever, ever let you live it down.
Not
I
until
know.
I meet him. Not until I give Guido the big fat hug ever.
Here's to you, brother.
Once I meet Guido and give him a hug, then I'll leave it alone that he didn't go to California.
Just be cool. What's up?
It's probably not gonna be in California.
North Carolina.
Just be cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Way better camping than that. Yeah, it would have been rough.
Yeah, if you guys had been prepared for like snow camping, it would have been a different story. But that, you were in California, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen there.
Or at least in the area that you're at. I know the farther north you go, you can get snow like that. But your area, that was still surprising, was it not?
No, it was pretty expected apparently.
Okay.
I mean, the amount was a little bit extreme because if we'd have ended up staying there another day or two, we probably would have had 3 or 4 more feet on top of what we had already. So we made the decision to bail and go south to the desert, and we still got snowed on, so just couldn't outrun the snow. But it was a great time had by all.
Oh, Colt.
That's
He's
funny.
like, yeah, I'm gonna find my comfy spot.
I didn't even realize he was there.
Yeah,
he
he's
just showed up.
he's hard to see even in the light.
Black couch.
Well, you can see who the boss is. See who has most of the couch there.
Yeah, he's just trying to find a spot.
He's like, hey, you want to share a little bit or?
No.
Nope, I know this.
Rose, you coming up that way next month?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
No,
Yeah,
next month.
Oh, for what? Yes,
Next month's April.
sure, I'll do it.
Wayne Bennett. Good day, mate.
Hello.
Was that a British accent, Guido?
Hello, governor.
Hello.
That's the only accent I can do too, Guido. Just so you know.
Try
Yeah,
living in the
so
Northwest.
but in 2 months, Rose, it'll be a different story.
Well, what in 1 month? What you want me to come up to you and see you and Katie?
Oh no, I'm just saying we're gonna be in Indiana.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Then Indiana's always a yes.
And then in May we're gonna be in Indiana again.
Yep.
Yeah. I've talked to some people, but might have some things in the works.
We did talk to Cottonwood yesterday, Rose, and he said there are some bridges and stuff around there because we asked about magnet fishing and metal detecting, and he said, "Have at it."
Right on. I'm gonna look at it on the map now. Because as
We
soon as you
thought
guys
you
started
would say
talking
that.
about him, yeah, I followed him on Facebook, so I can get the general roundabout area.
Right?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if we could find a real dirty bridge, so you guys could, JP and Katie are the only ones who really gotta get the dirty magnet fishing. Everything was really clean when we were up visiting Brewer.
Uh-oh.
Dang it, Jeff! Throw some stuff in the river.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, it was beautiful for sure. It was totally beautiful, but yeah, they just we were not pulling out the garbage.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find some garbage up there for sure.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, Indiana. It's gonna be a great place to magnet fish.
He was talking about.
It's gonna be epic. I'll bring
He
some
was talking
magnets.
about the group today. Who's that? Oh, Jim was. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, he was cool. He was in chat last night. Pretty much the whole show. He seems like a really cool dude.
Look, Robinson said he was talking about the group today.
Yeah. Cool. That's awesome.
Ooh, that's cool. So, yeah, I gotta talk to Bob, see if Bob's gonna come down.
Well, Bob.
If Bob wants to come down. See if I can get the boot troop to come over for a day or two. That'd be cool.
Oh, there's a bridge right by an auto body shop. That usually equals.
Oh.
That usually equals garbage in the water. Yeah.
Told me this JP we're going light camping, maximum prospecting.
Oh, there are some bridges.
Easy
Nice.
up, chairs, beds, and that's about it. Don't need all the tables and all that stuff. Just going basic.
Oh, no kidding. We're not going to have all the fancy stuff?
Rose, do you want me to bring all the fancy stuff?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I do.
What is the fancy stuff?
You know, the whole kit and the caboodle, all the tables, and then everybody brings their their tents, their the canopy tents.
We'll have the easy up.
Oh yeah. Well, we're bringing the easy ups, and
Okay.
there will be a few tables and stuff. So
Just watch out for the black walnut trees.
yeah.
Why?
Hopefully there's one there.
Miss Cando's bringing a hard hat.
Yeah, Mrs. Candu, I was thinking about that that peach cheesecake recipe, and I bet you we could do that in a Dutch oven.
Probably.
Oh, wouldn't that be fantastic?
Dude, some of the recipes you've been throwing up on Facebook have been
Mhm.
looking delicious. Delicious.
Well, if you haven't noticed, that's pretty much all I put up on Facebook is share recipes. I did do that pork loin this week that I put up.
Did you like? Yeah, did you like it?
It was good.
It's good. Different. It was different.
Yeah, you've definitely given me some ideas, but that peach cheesecake, I keep thinking about it. Like, I'm gonna have to make it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I was thinking about more the braided pork, but yeah, we're good.
Hey Guido.
Yeah.
Rose says, "Where's her gold?"
It's right
Oh,
here.
I didn't, but yeah, I did say. I mean, I didn't, but I did.
And I know I hate disappointing Rose more than any of you other bastards up
Yeah, more than me. Guido
Is
could
it the
care
guilt
less
trips?
about my gold.
Do I lay on the
No.
guilt trip? Is that it?
No.
So
I just
Guido,
kind of like you more than I like JP.
I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. Are you gonna go to Indiana?
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, well,
Boo.
yeah.
That's all right, Guido.
I'm going to go to
We'll see you in
Oktoberfest.
October.
Okay, the birthday bash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wedding bash.
All right. Yeah, I'll accept it.
Yeah, Guido.
Wait,
Guido's coming to our turf, so he's getting a hug for sure.
God dang it.
It's okay, Guido.
No. Not okay.
Do you want them individually or all at one time?
Can we just get it all over at once?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till the last day.
Then I'm not going.
Hey, Guido. We'll see how you are, man. Where's Mary at when you need her? Never around when you need her.
Yeah. Ah, thank goodness.
Well, it's gonna be a good turnout, I think, Guido, and you're not gonna be there. There's gonna be some star-studded celebrities, I think, making appearances.
Oh, for the can-do thing?
Yep.
I don't have the days off.
Freedom Fest 2023, Part 1. Part 1, 2023.
Okay.
And I'm not taking a hug from Dennis either.
Yeah. I don't know if you have a choice.
No.
Yeah, no choice.
I'll tell you what. Jeff Rose is the only one I'm going to take a hug from.
What? What? Not for I want a hug.
Well, if you're there, I'll take a hug from you.
Okay.
Hey, Dennis, you're gonna have an invite, but the question is, are you gonna come from the West Coast to the birthday bash? That's the real question. Are you gonna
What?
come?
Why not? Come on your way in, stop in St. Louis, and then we can ride together from St. Louis. Man, my maps is
Willing
being...
anyway.
Especially not from PA. Because, damn.
No.
Guys, I think there might actually be some magnet fishing spots in this area.
Good, I'm bringing some magnets.
Yeah, I was gonna say bring magnets for sure.
The bash is in October, MJ.
And we're gonna be off the Eel River. Is that what we're gonna be off of? Or are we gonna be off of a creek?
It's dang it. Put me on the spot, folks. It's
Sorry.
I'll find it. I'll find the name of it.
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
Rose is all in there Googling.
29
Yeah, there's
awesome.
there's some
That's
spots, guys. Like we could hit multiple bridges in a short amount of time. So even if the first few don't pan out, we could, and that's the thing about magnet fishing is that you're just gonna have to find a few spots before you hit gold. And it looks like everything's yeah, well, metal trash gold,
No, it's Sand Creek.
Thank you. I was just looking at it.
Sand Creek is where we're gonna be at.
Could be a bag full of adult pleasure wands. You never
It
know.
could be, right? Yeah, I'd have to bring Angela along to get that juju.
I mean, that's on my bucket list right there.
Yeah. Giving too many specific details to location. Oh wait, never mind. We already whatever that.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Wonder if
I
we
think
can make this the replacement for Flash Badge 2023.
Yeah.
It's close as of right now with the list. I mean,
Indiana's closer for a lot of people than Ohio is.
Man, we start really pumping it out. We can make it a big event. If we wanted to. We just gotta make sure Jim has enough porta potties.
right. Jim is all about it. Bring as many people as you want, is what I was told.
Well, there we go. All right, folks. We're having a real big get together in Indiana, and it won't cost you $500 to attend.
It's only going to cost you $7.50.
$7.50.
$7.50.
Yeah, there it is.
That's something that American fans can be excited about. Sometimes simple is more. Less is more, as they say. Simple is more, less is more.
The hell is that noise?
Rose. This Rose.
I have my background. Sorry, guys. These headphones are amazing.
No,
I
the
know,
microphone is
great.
amazing.
Yeah. But if I go walk into my kitchen and pour myself a shot and I talk to you guys, you can't hear me, which is so weird because it's not that far away.
Huh. Benzo says gold.
MJ, that's the bag you won from my show the night we did your fundraiser.
Yeah.
You also won that bag.
PA says, was that for real, JP? I don't know what are you talking about? Is what for real?
Yeah, 200. He's got room for 200. If it gets that big, we obviously got to be in a little better contact with him. I mean, I'm in contact with him now.
Yeah.
Again, he's another one I can say is a raw talent. The potential is there, but it's down for him.
I didn't say the new Flash Bash. I just said that it would be the replacement for this year's Flash
He can
Bash.
do that every day in how he applies himself in training. He's getting the chances. He needs to start taking these chances and opportunities, getting engaged.
The Flash Bash has been canceled.
Flash Bash has been canceled this
Well,
year.
give people some place to go.
Cole Watson, who spent the last year in Europe, now he's back in the US. He has
We're gonna have to mute Rose.
really good experience in
Oh, is it Rose?
Is Rose.
Yeah.
Yep, it was Rose.
Yeah, Mike's watching.
MJ, you're more than welcome to ride with us.
Where are you riding to, Guido?
I have no idea.
Radio.
Not California.
Your radio's there, Guido.
I would have to say I'm gonna go with Rose.
Rose, what happened to your computer room?
I was just gonna say, give me a second, I'll head downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Good night,
Hi, Robinson. Got 28 awesome people in the chat. Let's do a giveaway.
I'll drive.
Oh,
Excellent.
there it is.
You drive, Ernie and I can drink, and we're all good.
No.
And then we can rotate.
What do you mean,
right?
no?
No. Gotta have a good co-pilot. I mean, shoot.
Oh, I wonder if RPE is still here.
He's probably
He just
maybe.
left.
I was wondering if he's going to make the trip over there in May.
He said he was, maybe
Okay.
at least for the day.
That'd be cool.
.406.
406. Muckraker.
Hey, 406.
He said giveaway.
Yeah, that's right. Right. See, everybody comes out of the woodwork now.
Mm-hmm.
There's Mary. Lurker.
Check out that new refrigerator.
Uh-huh.
That thing's a beast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Look at that bulldog.
Yeah, the bullies. Bayou Go Guy.
I go guy in the house. Arr, matey. Apple brandy charts. R5. Links pinned at the top of the chat. But damn B's first one. Let's go. Get your hashtags in.
Where'd it go? Toss it.
baby boy, 4 pounds, 4 ounces.
Damn.
Just a little thing.
Who had a baby?
MJ's niece.
Okay. Mary says, oh, that's tiny. He was early, but doing awesome.
That's good. Good to hear.
Good to hear.
Yep.
Sure.
Dang, Jeffro, you got serious lights on in there. I didn't realize how bright of the lighting you got it in there to be like that.
I can go to dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's way better.
That's with the normal lights on. I would need to change that battery anyway.
Let that collect a little bit. 32 awesome people in the house. So yeah. In May. You want to tell everybody can do?
Who's asking?
Nobody's asking.
Nobody.
I'm just telling the 32 people that are here.
Oh, in May. In May, I'm hooking up with some people at Cottonwood Ranch in Indiana. Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp. Sorry.
You'll get it mixed up again.
Cottonwood Ranch, Cottonwood Trails.
One's in Canada.
Yeah.
One's in
Don't get them mixed
Indiana.
up because if you go to Cottonwood Ranch, that's in Canada.
You'll be a long time getting there.
And I won't be there. But
No.
what has turned out to be a small gathering with just a couple of us has grown, and it's a free event. We're gonna try to do some. We're gonna try to find some gold. We're gonna
Magnet fish.
do some magnet fishing. Open to magnet fishing. Open to metal detecting. So it's going to be a treasure weekend for sure. It's Freedom Fest in May. The May Freedom Fest. It kind of became bigger, so we decided to give it kind of a name. This is a non-event event, I guess.
It's an event now.
It's an event.
So
Yep.
if anybody's around the Indiana area and would like to go, I have been in contact with Jim, the owner of Cottonwood Trails, and he said, bring as many people as I'd like.
And the cost
That's
is
pretty freaking cool.
He charges $25 to prospect a day. So if you're playing in the creek and prospecting, it's $25 a day. Other than that, it's nothing. There's nothing to camp.
Yeah, Indiana Scotty said, let's go.
All right. Yeah. Shoot me an email and I can give you more information, and I can, we can post a link to Cottonwood Trails.
he also has a Facebook page.
And he does have a Facebook page. You can get some information there. And that's it. It's May 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. Yeah, Thursday through Monday. There you go. Looking forward to meeting a few people that I haven't met before. We got, where's my list?
I'm over at Ed's talking now in the chat to him, but yeah, he's planning on being there.
Luke Duke. I'm going to get to meet Luke Duke. Lewis S. Outdoors. Ron F. A3 Skywarrior. Probably RPE. And there's a few other people on the list there's more people on the list that I've already met. Such as Rose, JP. Right, Grease Monkey.
Grease Monkey, I want to meet.
I don't.
Okay, there we go. Yep. All right. All right. Got that. 34 awesome people in the house. We only have 19 people in the. Oh, jeez. I hope I didn't mess it up. Yep. Good idea. Nope.
Any
Only got 19 people in there. All right.
Any
Well, let's draw it.
forbidden equipment? Not that I
Sure.
know of. I mean, there might be a dredge size, but I don't know about forbidden equipment. A gold cube?
No
I don't.
drones.
Yeah, no drones.
No
I can tell you
drones, or
that.
Jim will shoot them.
No drones.
What?
Yeah, my breaker. But no drones there. You don't want to take your drones.
They
We'll
will
make
become
it.
target.
We'll
Okay,
make
that's
it
the
back
best stuff.
down. All right, here we go, folks. Good luck, everybody. All right, we'll give. They're still coming in. We'll give people a few more minutes. To.
I think I spelled it wrong.
Well, change your plans, PA. Then.
You're right, PA.
3, 11, 23.
Not quite yet, Brad. May we got? Hey, don't make me any older than I need to be.
Yeah.
We got a couple months yet.
Dang.
Oh,
Right. All right, we got 20. Looks like it's all.
hang on.
I was like, hang on. Dragging my feet.
All right, now I spelled it right.
Huh?
Somehow
You
the
can do it,
S
Guido.
got messed up. I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take you to the bayou. What's going on, bro?
Cheers, brother. How you doing tonight?
Oh, we're doing great, man. Charts.
I know, Charles. There you go.
Dang it.
Look at this. I got a bottle of Christian Brothers apple brandy at the store today for $4. They were doing a clearance on this.
Holy cow.
I've never tried it, but for $4, I figured I couldn't go wrong. And man, it has been great. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, and I also got a bottle of Amsterdam rum, Amsterdam gin. $4, big bottle.
Gin? Well, you must
Yep.
have drinking pine cones.
I thought I thought I might try a mojito. I got men in the backyard. That's not a gay drink, right?
No. That's a morning drink.
Now it's in your good.
The mojito's a morning drink.
Yeah, sure.
Can't do for the win.
I tell you what, though, I had to say that.
Brewer.
Oh, congratulations, Brewer.
Congrats, Jonathan Brewer.
Jonathan, congratulations.
But I added some of this apple brandy to my Sweet Baby Ray's sauce on my St. Louis ribs I did tonight, man, and it made for an awesome sauce.
Oh, I bet it did.
I didn't heat it up. I just let it burn off the alcohol on the grill, and yeah, man, it had a great flavor. That Sweet Baby Ray's is already kind of thick, so you could add quite a bit to it and still keep it where it was not watery. And great flavor came through on it. So yeah, cheers to Christian Brothers and their apple brandy. I'll tell you that.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, their brandy's pretty decent.
What's up, Willie? Tin Man in the house.
Willie.
Of course, he says hi
Willie.
to Rose, but doesn't say hi to the rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
See how it is.
Rose
See how
is
it is.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
I mean,
Every time I see Rose, man, I think I need to get a magnet, because literally it's like 20 bridges per square mile down here. Because I can go down my street, and from a 1 mile stretch, there are 8 or 10 bridges that cross the bayou. And then you go over a 2 blocks, and where the next bayou is, there's another 8 or 10 bridges. So I said you can just go up and down the street on one street, and you'll hit 50 bridges going, 10 miles.
Is that something you thought about doing? Is trying some magnet fishing down there on the bayou?
Well, I thought about it, but I was working for FEMA cleaning out the bayous after Katrina. They was doing it like 8 years later, but they had the grappling claw, and they'd pull out trees, and we'd pull out carts and shopping carts and gas cans and motorcycle frames and all this just shit. I'm thinking, I by the bridges though, there are a lot of them in residential areas, so I'm thinking there'd be a lot of like she's saying, finding guns and junk like that they would throw over. But I've never seen a person throwing a magnet over any of these bridges down here. So I think it's all untouched, territory.
Virgin ground.
But what's the end game on that? I mean, what do you really hope to find from getting that, other than just like trash? That's what I've always watched. I've never seen anybody really pull anything out that I thought, man, I'd like to have that out of the water. So I mean, what's the end game that you're actually looking for in that, or is it just the oddity just to see what surprise comes up?
Honestly, it's maybe a safe with something actually in it, but the truth is that it's more about cleanup than anything. You're not going to find anything more than garbage.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, man. I'd have the pile, and then I'd be pulling up the van to load up all the trash at the end, and rusty metal, and I know the cops. I've heard the cops get kind of pissed off at you if you keep calling them saying, "Hey, I found another gun." It's like, well, just throw it back, man. Don't call us on this shit.
Well, yeah, Angela and I, we had enough interaction with the police that when they said like, "Hey, please don't call us anymore," we respected that. Like, we didn't want to antagonize them, so we had a pretty great relationship with them. They ended up calling us to help with a case where they were looking for a missing body. They're hoping we could find the bike that he was on.
That's cool. But I said we found motorcycle. But what surprised me was we found so many gas tanks from vehicles that were in there. Whole, the big square, 16, 12 gallon. It's like, what? Who's throwing gas cans? And these are the bayous, like the bayou that I was in, Bayou Black. It even said on the sign, it is the secondary water source, basically, for the parish. So it's like, no, I don't want to drink out of this shit. Good Lord. I mean, but the thing's only 6 feet deep, and then you've got 3 feet of mud, and so I was thinking, man, I'd probably be losing a $30 magnet first day out.
It's a gamble you take, man. It's a gamble you take to find some of that stuff.
I almost lost a magnet.
Yes.
Second time out.
Cash in that scrap metal. A lot of people keep that metal and then cash it in at a junkyard.
Well, but like you said, it for the waterways, it's great cleaning them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I like I said, I'm just curious to see what would come out of there, because I know there's so many of them that literally where you're it's like a foot away when you're driving across, throwing something out the window on these little bridges that cross the bayou over and over again, all the way down the street. And a lot of them in residential neighborhoods, a lot of them not the best neighborhoods. So you could have a potential for all kinds of stuff somebody would want to get rid of, like you're saying, saves.
Curiosity killed the cat, man.
Yeah.
Curiosity cost you a $40 magnet.
Well, I've seen them using the grappling hooks and the backup rope, and then I've seen people they just jump in the water and get. That's probably what I would do, because I did that before when I was working for FEMA. I dropped my phone overboard, and I had to. It wasn't mine actually. It was a GPS, and I had to log in everything we pulled out of the bayou every time we stopped on the barge. The guys I was supervising, and I dropped the thing, so I jump in after it. And then that's when I realized, the bayou's only 5 feet deep, but there's 3 feet of mud immediately. And But that's I'm pretty sure it's only 4, 5, 6 feet of water. I would jump in to save a $40 magnet.
Yep.
You were talking about
Willie.
Hey.
Turn it up some, Willie.
Oh, I got a stupid problem with this microphone. You're still receiving this?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, never mind.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Let's see here.
Or you can just leave it and I'll move it for you. Or don't mess with
Well,
it.
I want to do a charge JP style out of the bottle. So charge.
Oh, come on, dude.
There you go.
By you. What the hell's wrong with you?
I got a taste for this apple, man. It's really good. I'm used to drinking martinis, with a little olive juice in there, dirty. It's that brandy, and it's like 70 proof, so it's just a little bit below the normal vodkas and stuff. So it doesn't give you that much extra leeway.
Oh.
It's kind of sweet though. It's not a regular thing, but like I said, for tonight, and getting it, and I was really surprised how good. I tried some others. A buddy gave me that one of those metal cans that they put out the alcohol in, like the tins. Looks like a turpentine can, and it was an apple whiskey, and that was the most god awful stuff I'd ever tasted. So I was a little hesitant about trying this, but like I said, for $4, I knew I wasn't going to go wrong with it. So.
No,
that's awesome.
You're lucky you even got it for $4.
No, yeah. I'm going back to the store tomorrow, and I'm taking my buddy. I called him. I said, dude, he's a wine drink. I said, they got all these bottles of wine marked down for $2. They had a big bottle of Mimi's vodka. Mimi's vodka. I don't know who Mimi's vodka was, but it's one of the big bottles, $4. I'm thinking, well, hell, if nothing else, that'll work in Jello shots. You don't have to have high grade vodka for Jello shots, and it's. But I know this Christian Brothers stuff would probably be, about $14 or $16 a bottle regularly. So that's, like I said, I don't know why they're clearing it out. They're doing a clearance on it, but they do that once in a while at the store down here, the local big grocery store chain. It's called Rouse's, and they also do the Fridays where you go in there on Friday afternoon. They've got all either the wines or the whiskeys or the vodkas lined up, and you can sit there and they'll give you samples, and they don't care how many of them you want. If you got time, you can sit there and get a pretty good buzz on little cups of shots that they do sampling their There's some people that's their Friday community interaction, is they go down there and they have friends that show up there on Fridays for the liquor tasting at the grocery store. So yeah, you come out of the grocery store with a pretty good buzz and get your car and drive off. It's not the best situation,
Not advised.
So you gonna come to the bash anniversary this year, Bayou Gold Guy?
Man, I'm sitting here. I've been listening. I've been cooking the ribs. I've been listening to you all night, talking about it, and before. But yeah, man, I would love to. I'd love to attend. I've only been up to Pennsylvania turkey hunting. As far as being in that part of the country, I flew up and I think I landed in North Carolina and then jumped over to Pennsylvania from there on the charter flight. But yeah, man, I would love to see you guys in person, hang out and tip a glass and pan some dirt.
Yeah, you just gonna have to fly into Charlotte. That's gonna be the central hub is in Charlotte this year. That's where everybody's gonna be flying into, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to Charlotte.
Yeah.
Where I flew into last year.
Well, I know you guys said you guys are represented in my backyard because I got my Carolina ghost peppers and I got my Venus flytrap, and I know both of those originate in are in the Carolinas. So
yep.
I wouldn't mind going up there and checking it out in person. I just have to see. It depends on how the work comes in. If I get some good jobs that come in where you got that traveling money as opposed to just living money,
Yeah.
Yep.
When you work for yourself and do this kind of shit that I do, it's always feast or famine. So it comes and goes.
Oh, trust me, I know.
And the economy, like I said, been doing this for years down here, and I've never had a year like I've had this year where people have gotten their insurance and they're still putting off jobs because they don't want to spend it on fixing a house that's not repairing or remodeling. They if it's not something that has to be done, they're sitting on that money. Use it to pay for their kids' shit, or to buy those $6 packs of eggs to feed them in the morning, or that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a tough time to be spending money for sure.
$12 a dozen.
Yeah, I paid $1.99 for a dozen of eggs today, just so everybody knows.
They've gone down a little bit. I guess the chickens are getting better.
You only bought one?
No, I bought multiple.
Okay, so you should put a sign out front of your
Holy
house.
crap.
Eggs, $6 a dozen.
There's plenty.
No, I like
scams
sharing the
around
wealth
here.
with my friends.
That's cheap.
Well, the crazy thing to me too is vegetable oil. I mean, that stuff's like tripled in price. For a bottle of vegetable oil, anything oil. It's like, did we lose a pipeline for that too? Because damn,
hold up, $7 for a pound of butter.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Insane.
That's absurd.
Paid today.
I paid $3.99 today for.
I get the Walmart. I get the Walmart butter. It works good for me for the double pack for like $6 for 2 pounds. Yeah.
Wow, dude, I'm telling. I go to Ruler, which is it's like the Aldi of Albert's. No. Who are they? Who is the brand? I don't know. It's like a discounted store from.
Yeah, it's in the Midwest there. They got them.
Yeah. Yep. I paid $3.99 for the butter, $1.99 for eggs. I bought.
Hell, Rose got it better than we do.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that.
Lidl and Aldi. We like to shop at Lidl and Aldi for a lot of our stuff.
Yeah.
It's expensive up here.
Well, that's it. I don't eat breakfast. I really don't buy eggs except for when I'm baking stuff. And I'll get the half a dozen eggs at Walmart, and I'd pay 89 cents for them. And I'd go to get a 6-pack of those eggs. I hadn't bought them in a lot. It was $3.25 when I paid 89 cents for a month before. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Gold Tan and Dutchy Jaco, what's up? Long time no see.
Oh, she looks
Welcome.
I don't know what I do. Yeah, without eggs, man.
What?
I'm an egg whore.
Yeah, I like egg sandwiches, folks. I love my egg sandwiches. Everybody knows it.
You don't say.
Yeah.
And I got a hen that doesn't lay one egg.
Guido, listen, have you, I don't know, you probably don't do TikTok, but there's been this whole following of people that stopped using the commercial feed for their chickens. And almost instantly they started laying eggs. There's too many people for this to be a conspiracy theory. There's too many people, okay? People
like they're suppressing the, oh man.
Yeah. And listen, I try so hard not to get on. Yeah.
So the food that you feed them can be that instrumental as far as producing eggs or not.
Yep.
Well, I would think it would be relatively easy to take some food and test it.
Yeah, man, I'd switch what she's eating. I've seen it. I mean, people are showing the results. I'm seeing it with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah. There's no BS in that. It's true story.
Yep. And it's funny how people started to figure that out, and then the prices of eggs started going down. But that's a little more of a conspiracy theory than anything. But the food is definitely causing issues.
Hey, everything is conspiracy theory.
And apparently it's Purina.
Oh, I wouldn't be. It has to be. That commercial feed has to be some conglomerate company.
Yeah, Purina was one of them. But we don't want to be on no conspiracy theories and be conspiracy theorists.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
I'm a hardcore conspiracist.
There's too many of them, man. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is now that so many of these quote unquote conspiracies that people have been talking about over the years have all proven to be exactly what they were portraying them to be, and the conspiracy was denying it and calling you a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Well, that's only comments.
That's been the blowback from all this.
I love it, brother.
I ain't no conspiracy theorist. Fuck everything.
No, you're just a damn charity case.
Charity.
That's Carson's words, not mine.
Well, half the time it's just common sense, but since that's becoming totally, devoid in society now, that's why it's easy. Everything's conspiracy, and shut up or we'll ban you.
Common sense is not so common.
Yeah, yes, the uncommon sense now is what it is. For baseline normal.
What is normal anymore?
Yeah, exactly. And you're either phobic or ism if you say you're normal or someone else is normal. So don't say that.
I am not normal.
That's hate speech.
Normal's what you make of it.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, I always like to say I want to believe. That's how I stick. I'm a skeptic, guys. I really am. But I love that. I think I might have a Sasquatch.
Uh-oh.
On
yes,
my
you
property.
do.
Okay, I think that or it's aliens. Okay, because I want to lean more towards aliens because I really want to believe in aliens. I really want them to be real.
Rose, Sasquatch is an alien.
That's okay, but these are new theories to me. Okay, these are new theories to me. That Sasquatch was he can portal in and stuff like that. That's new to me. I'm learning this, but I've got some weird things happening on my property, guys.
They're not illegal alien related.
Mm.
You're not near the border, right? So it's
but Illinois has a huge population of illegal aliens. Huge population. Nobody wants to work the fields around here, man. Nobody.
Yeah.
That's not much of a problem in Alaska. They don't like the cold.
Now Sasquatch is up there too.
Well, when you get serious on Sasquatch and you look at the reports prior to the movie that came out when I was a kid, where the quintessential Squatch where he's running, they jumped off the horse and got the shots of him. But what's interesting is when you look at the reports prior to that had come in for the previous 100 or 150 years from people that lived up there and from Native American and from that. That's where you say, well, it seems like there was something here. These guys played on something that they had heard of. They couldn't find it, but they made it up. But that doesn't discount that it exists. That just means that, again, they're too smart to be seen or caught. And if you've been involved in the woods for tens of thousands or more years to become something that's, like I said, whether it's an alien implant or an alien plant or something that's not native to this planet or something that's an apparition of nature, which we've seen over and over again. You go to the deep sea and we find life everywhere. We expect there to be no life. So to discount it and say people, and you hear too many reliable, just normal people, just like the ones that see UFOs and have see aliens, that have nothing to gain other than telling a story of something that scared the shit out of them. Those are the people that you can believe and say, hey, there's something more to this than just, a big bear that people are mistaking, or some guy in a the camo suit. Like down here, they've got the skunk ape from, that roams Louisiana by, I don't think that a Sasquatch could survive in South Louisiana or in the southern part of the United States at all, just because between the population, airboats, people out in, there's too many people where there should be no people everywhere, pretty much, But when you get up there in the woods where you've got thousands of acres where you won't see another person and you can't get a boat in there, and the peripheries where they come out, that's what I think. Yeah, but like I said, it's those stories before that video came out, that movie came out, and it started becoming mainstream that you look at and you say, there's something there.
What about?
I got right here. Look, I got Bigfoot and the Hobbit stickers right here. Look, Bigfoot and the Hobbit.
Yeah.
I ran across them on the creek,
Oh, are you serious?
You got the Rougarou down there, man.
Yeah,
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 man.
well, well, now
Right.
the Rougarou is like the werewolf down here. That's it's supposed to be they portrayed at least it looks a lot like a werewolf. But yeah, it's the swamp creature they scare the kids with. Yeah,
But
they
it's got
even have the
one big
Rougarou
red eye.
Fest.
It's got one big red eye. It's called
Look.
a Rougarou.
When you see Bigfoot on the creek, you get one
Oh.
of these.
That is
Oh!
awesome.
Nice.
That is awesome.
The hide and seek world champion.
Never find him.
Hey, FLG Thunder.
FL Thunder digging with Rob.
Rob.
Hitting the hay. Everybody, make sure you check out Park Rat Pat and Swifty first thing in the morning. And then you got FL Thunder
True
digging
North
with
Beard
Rob and
Company.
Charlie.
Ohio
9
River
o'clock
History
tomorrow
Live.
morning. Night Ohio River history.
That
True
Rob.
North Beard Company. What's going on? When's that website coming, man? When's that website coming? When's some products coming? That's what we want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't. Bayou Gold guy shaved his beard off, so we can't get him.
Oh, no.
I can tell you, I never had a beard. I just had the mustache, and I shaved in the shower, so I trimmed the edge too much, and it looked like I was going to go with the Hitler or shave it off, so I shaved it off. I did let it grow I let my beard grow for like a couple of months over the winter here between like Thanksgiving and Christmas. I just didn't shave. I do it every once in a while just to see how much more gray is showing up. Because I mean, my hair, I got no gray in my hair, but if I grow it on my face, it's all gray.
Hang on. What is wrong with gray in the beard?
Oh yeah, we gotta turn the clock to head tomorrow.
Nothing is wrong with it. But see, that's the thing. You guys are lucky because salt and pepper is always okay on a man. Always okay.
Yeah.
Well, mine you can't even see it. It just looks like blemishes on my face where the gray blends in with the skin, so it looks like I got patchy. I could never grow a beard anyway. It was always that thin, wispy. I could do the little Captain's or the Riker type beard, maybe a little bit. With the...
Yeah, but look at Thomas.
We got a few people in here to be willing to.
Mine's just right down the middle.
Yeah. Beard products.
That's the other thing. All right, are you guys Star Trek fans?
Here.
If you're Star Trek fans, man, I know most of us have given up on Star Trek with the Alex Kurtzman has destroyed it from Discovery and the shit they put out even since the movies when they destroyed Next Generation and Nemesis. But
you're going to talk about Picard. Are you going to talk about Picard?
Man, yes.
So good.
It is in the 4th episode, and I find myself cheering at the TV now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
I lived whenever it came out. It's like, oh man, I was a Kirk man, and then they got this old bald guy as a captain. What the fuck is that? Next Generation? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's Jean-Luc. He's you respect him immediately.
Oh
It's,
my God, I love it. I love it.
Hey, buddy, we got to watch the F-bombs. YouTube sent out that thing. The F-bombs will get us in trouble.
I thought that was only in the first 10 seconds.
No, that's for repetitive use through the duration of the video.
Oh, I missed that one.
Did not know, guys. I did not know that either.
March 7th, they put it out.
Yeah.
It says the first so many seconds of the video or repeated use throughout the video.
So it's ratioed how many F's per second you put out.
Not only just the F-bomb, any swear words that they deem other than hell.
Other than damn and hell.
Yep, other than damn and hell. Yep.
No kidding.
Really?
Well, in that
damn
it.
Yeah.
I did not know. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
The news titans when it comes to rules.
Oh shit.
Well, but yeah, that I've been amazed at what because I started watching Picard when it came on the first season, and I was like, I made it through maybe 3 episodes, and I was like, nope, I'm done. They made him a weak, pathetic. No. They were dropping Star Trek universe doesn't curse.
Yeah.
We're above that, having to use expletives to show our emotions, every episode.
I think they did that because they couldn't at the time that came out, and now that they can, they're showing realism. They're showing real people as these, these captains and these Trekkies, and that they're putting it in because they can now. That's
Yeah,
what I meant.
but that was it. We'd evolved past needing to use curse words to emphasize our points because they were adults. And like I said, if you watch Discovery and all those, the new Star Trek, it's always like it's high school kids running the Enterprise. They're all emotional and crying and weep, no respect for authority, all that crap. Our society.
Yeah, but dude, I'm sorry, but Picard is literally the for me, my generation, because I didn't get it. Picard is what brought me in, okay, and then I went Janeway, okay. So, but he was the first one to ignore the authority. He was the first one to do things where they told him no,
what was
he's
right.
going to do it anyways. Yeah, like
what was right.
I love it. I love where they've taken it. I'm paying for Paramount a subscription for Paramount just to watch that show. Just that show. I love it so much.
I was amazed, and if it weren't for like Nerd Erotic and the Critical Drinker and those guys that told me that it was, hey, you can watch it now, it's actually good, I would have still been watching it. But they were like, I can't believe it. We're actually we're watching Picard on the 3rd season. It's a love note to the next generation fans that never got the clothes that we got from the original,
Oh, the cameos. The cameos are great. But I've heard this is the last season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the move. This 10 episodes is like a 10-hour. What we should have gotten from Nemesis when they erased the history of Data and brought that crap back and all that, that was, Picard and Riker are now mature, Starfleet officers, but they're adults on the Enterprise again. That's what's so cool. They don't react emotionally. They react. They all know their jobs. They do what they're supposed to. They don't have to be emotional and crying on each other. And, it's just, if it weren't, and the only character that I don't really like is the Raffi, the one they carried over from the first one, the drug addict, undercover working with Worf. Who I love, she's tolerable, but that's the most annoying character in the thing because she's still the only one crying and emotional.
Yeah.
Rose.
What?
Are you a Trekkie?
Yeah, like big time. I grew up Mormon, you guys. There were very few television shows I was allowed to watch, and Star Trek was one of them. And that show, like, it was my childhood.
Well, it inspired you to be a better person, I mean, that's what the original Trek did to me. I'd watch Kirk and Spock and McCoy, and I would think, and I watched it after it had already gone out of syndication, of course, as a kid growing up and in syndication. But that was what you aspired humans to be someday. Was logical and good to each other, and we didn't care about. You didn't look at some alien and say, "Ooh, they're that color or they're this alien." You judged them on how they behaved, not on what they looked like.
Literally, to seek out new life and new civilization.
As a kid, that implanted that.
For sure.
You mold children and young people in their perceptions of society in that way. That's what this media does. And now what it's become, drag queen shows and RuPaul, and every show's got to have a double lesbian, multiple, it's become so bastardized and just disgusting. I wouldn't let my kid, if I had kids, I wouldn't let them watch anything. They'd be watching shit that I watched when I was a kid. That's what I'd be letting them see. But yeah, it's Picard. I have been shocked and just overjoyed at what I've seen from that.
Good. So good.
So good. It's that writer Terry. I can't think of his last name, but he took over for Kurtzman, and once they put him in. It's someone that actually appreciates the genre, the history of, and I'll tell you something. I used to fight with my little sisters all the time growing up because they'd want to watch the Brady Bunch or whatever at the same time in the afternoon when Star Trek would come on with Kirk. And girls just never liked Star Trek. When Next Generation, well, but as far as back in the day, girls just weren't into Star Trek. And I had 3 different girlfriends that ran through the run of the Next Generation, and every one of them fell in love with Picard, and 2 of them went on to read the books from Star Trek and watch the original series. And I was like, you guys aren't normal girls. I mean, they loved it. You know, I just found that strange that, you know, it crossed the paths of all gender, of girls breaking the thing that I had girlfriends that would love to watch Star Trek with me, and I was like, oh yeah, I like this. And they all found Picard to be the most sexy guy.
I do. I still think he's great. I'm not gonna lie. That old man is still sexy.
Well, they gave him back his dignity in that. You know, that's what's nice. You know, he is now a strong admiral. He's not a doddering old man apologizing for still being alive like he was in the first 2 seasons. So, yeah.
Love it. Love it.
I know that's not off the gold subject, but that's TV gold right there. I'll tell you.
Word up.
When TV was good.
Well, are you married?
Yeah.
I've never been married because I haven't found one to stick around that likes Star Trek. But,
If it's any consolation, my husband doesn't like it. So I feel your pain.
oh, that means reverse role there.
Yep.
Can do. What the fuck?
What up,
I mean,
Pat?
what the hell?
We don't.
I gotta be one more JT chart. Big bite of the apple.
Ooh.
I'm out.
I'm out. There it is.
I'm out. Huh?
All right. Well, sorry. I know you guys buy you gold guy. He talks about everything but gold on his channel. Now we come on JP's. We talk about everything but gold on your channel.
Hey, we don't talk about gold at the bar.
Yeah, this is the bar.
That's right. That's what we do at the bar. We get drunk and talk and ramble, right?
That's right.
That's right.
So I have another question. I mean, Angel, hold on, my cat's freaking out. Angel, get away from here.
That dude's trick.
She's a little spaz. But I was wondering, so whenever my Shiba was at 16, should I have sold it and held the money in USD coin until it came down to where it's back down, like now at 8 today or something, and then bought it back in? Is that how you work that shit?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do that. Not financial advice.
I missed it when it was up that high, and I thought, okay, I'll wait till it goes back up there. It just kept dropping ever since. And now that now the largest bank in the tech world has collapsed, it is really bottomed out now.
Yep, everything's bad right now. It's that Biden economy.
Yeah. Quite a guy, isn't he?
Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great things, man.
Yeah, he's
doing
great.
things.
Did you miss his speech the other day? He told you, man. His economy plan is doing great. It's right in plan. We produced more jobs than any president ever has in 4 years and 2 years.
Yeah, bullshit.
Well, he forgets to mention that everybody's coming back to work from being banned from work from the Wuhan, you didn't create anything. People are going back to what they were kicked out of. But yeah, everything's a lie. Everything comes out. It's just yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy for sure.
Can't do.
MJ's
Why
still
did Colt
holding
take
her
that?
Doge.
Yeah, sure.
All right, everybody, hashtag freedom. We got 14. There's like 14 people in on this already. That's it. 35 people watching. 35 people watching. 35 awesome people watching right now. The link's pinned at the top of the chat.
Yeah.
For a few more if anybody else wants to call in and say hello tonight. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 10 people on the panel and see how crazy things get.
I've been waiting to get it where there's enough people where I can do the.
We just had it, and Park Rat disappeared.
We just did it.
We just tried to do it.
The screen's so small on my phone, I can't hardly see anything anyway.
Yeah.
I apologize if any of you guys are talking to me in chat. I don't see anything on this other than the little screen with you guys. So. Otherwise, I gotta wear my. I gotta have my dorky glasses on here, and then it kind of blows my image, you know.
Everybody talking about charts now.
Uh-oh.
Really, Jeff?
There's the boop. I got him this time. There we go.
All
Patrick!
right. Let's see if this mother fornicating computer will not defecate the bed on me again.
Oh, we got it. That's Guido, me, and Tin Man.
Got it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Rigged.
That way.
Thomas, you're late. You're late, Thomas.
Crash and burn.
Which way should I go? I don't know which way I should go.
Well, you got a circle above you by you. And hopefully Willie will make a
Oh, is
circle
that
at the
counted
bottom.
for zero?
There you go.
Okay, that's a circle.
Yeah, that's a zero.
There you go.
How about that one? Does that register?
California, hello. How are you from California? Yeah, that's the California howdy, right?
Mm-hmm.
California howdy.
That's what Danny always said.
All right.
Yeah, I always have people tell me I should do live stream, but this is why I don't, because like I said, to me, y'all are a bunch of little blurry squares, basically. And that's I never see who I was talking to on it.
That's when you got to copy screen and share it on your TV. And that way you're seeing what your phone would see.
Well, I got it on my 55-inch. I just wasn't turned that way. I had my phone angled the other way, but so yeah, I can see that. But then I'm looking at the TV, and I'm not looking at my phone. So
Too many screens.
Yeah, you got to remember line of sight. Line of sight.
Oh, MJ's the AMC. You sold it, AMC. Come on, I'm still holding AMC. And some apes. I sold ape when it first came out, so I made some money off of my apes, but I got a few left. And I still got plenty of AMC.
Hashtag freedom.
Hashtag freedom. Only 19 people in.
Freedom America.
So is anybody going to go see? I saw 65 came out. I've got it on my viewing platform. I just haven't watched it. It's still in cam, but I was going to check it out to see if it was worth going to see at the theater with what's his name, the dude from the failed Star Wars, the guy that played. I don't even know their names. I didn't care so much about.
Are you talking about Adam Driver?
The guy that played Solo's
Yeah.
son. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Driver.
Adam Driver, yeah. But it looked like a pretty cool, shoot 'em up dinosaur movie. They're going, oh, you can pick any of that sci-fi shit apart, but if you just want to go see a bunch of dinosaurs getting shot, but they're saying, oh, they didn't make them, they've got them deformed where they're more like monsters rather than dinosaurs and that kind of crap. And I saw the clips. I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah, of course.
Moto.
For all the stupid people in the world now, they have to add the disclaimer that no actual dinosaurs were hurt in the making of the film.
Yeah.
Because we live in an
because they're cloning them. They think they cloned them for the movie, like Jurassic Park.
No change there, Mary.
No.
But yeah, that one and John Wick 4 is about to come out, and that's what I'm definitely going to go see. That's they say that one it's almost 3 hours, and they say it doesn't feel like 3 hours. You're riding the roller coaster the whole time.
There we go.
I want to see him combine John Wick meets Nobody.
Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Nobody was good.
Willie's got a lot of bass in his mic. A lot of bass.
What? Slapping the bass.
Bass.
Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Bass.
Bass.
I don't know, something went wrong with this thing. pulled it out of the jack earlier.
What happened? What's happening to Willie?
I don't know. It
Willie's
sounds
got
like he's
some
in a
mic
box,
A bass box.
a bass box. Yeah.
We can hear you, Willie. It
Rose?
just almost sounds like a little robotic. Sorry, Guido. What?
Rose,
A
I'm
little
so happy
deep.
you're center square.
Look at Willie's beard, though, folks. Willie's beard is coming back in nice.
I know.
Hey, Willie, that boss says something to you again about it, give him the California howdy and say deuces.
Deuces.
Deuce times 2.
Yeah, I told him.
Y'all see I'm wearing my my new Vendetta long sleeve shirt I won off the channel, man. This is the most awesome shirt, man. It is so comfortable.
All right, here, let me get you up here big. Look at this.
There you go. It's got the sleeve on the side, no gold and AZ, heavy cans on the back.
Oh, look at that.
But man, it is a nice comfortable shirt to wear. You know, I mean, it's a quality shirt, man. It's nice.
Has anybody seen Mark Miller tonight, folks?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get something queued up because we're supposed to be.
I'm gonna text him right now.
He had to leave urgently off of Can Do's last night. I don't know.
He had a lady friend there with him.
Oh, well, that would be a good reason to be urgent.
That's urgent. Yeah, that's urgent.
That's
That
a
would
good
be
reason.
Definitely.
I just need to go back.
Do I need to break out my Ibanez to stand in for Mark tonight?
Can you play guitar?
I've worked on it. Yeah, I play a lot of the
All right,
openings on my videos. Whenever you hear just guitar playing, that's my either that or keyboard. That's me doing it on the thing, but trying to avoid copyrights.
I think we're beyond copyright. Go.
No, I was joking. I'm not. But yeah, but that's I'm working. I've been putting together a JP song, a couple of versions I've been working on. I was gonna hit you with sometime.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go.
I wrote
Come
a
on,
song.
man.
I wrote a song back in 2017 called. I didn't actually name it. It was basically "Get Off Your Knees" when they were kneeling for the anthem, and it became really prophetic for what came to pass from what my song was about. And I've always thought I need to try to publish that on YouTube now that I actually have a channel and see if I can get some views from that, because it's "Get Off Your Knees, America," you know, is what the song's basically saying. But that was, like I said, that was in 2017, and it just got worse from there and escalated and just avalanched into the crap that it became now.
You're right, MJ. No better time than now.
Yep.
Yeah. There's the link, MJ. You can come on and play and sing.
I'd love to see MJ again.
Hey, Rose.
She's such a sweetheart.
Did do my first collab today.
Oh, you gotta chart before you start.
I heard that you put it out. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll check it out.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good day. Camera's a little shaky on my end, but it went well.
It's not easy when you're magnet fishing, man.
No, it's not. Especially how many it's I use and how crazy I get.
Yep. Especially
This
if
is
you're
bird
excited.
dog.
Bird dog, man. Fresh
Okay,
air.
MJ, come up now.
Right now.
Right now.
So go,
Come on, MJ.
You're just going to give us suspense and not play nothing, really? No? You're going to talk about it and not do it? What?
Yeah, apparently so.
Apparently we got more charts.
Yeah, get the Christians back out.
All right, so let's see. Go. All right, so here we go. We're gonna play it. We got This is the OG version, okay? Oh, shoot. No, this. Here we go. All right. Oh, shit. Rose is ready.
Yeah. I almost took it, and then you said, "Oh shit, Rose is ready."
Yeah, I just.
Oh. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Send it.
Let's go.
Quito's calling Mulligan.
Oh yeah.
I'm not calling Morgan.
Quito
Get
said
the
no
hell
Mulligan.
off my keyboard. Go. Yeah.
Let's make a cameo.
Kitty, kitty.
I gotta get another beer.
Actually, hit the big red button though.
Big red
Oh my goodness.
Big fluffy kitty.
All right. Are we ready?
For what?
Ready
Yeah,
for
let's
some
go.
music, folks?
Ready.
Music.
Yeah. Cue the music.
Holy huck.
All right. Oh, we got to push play on the other one. There we go.
I want to dedicate this song to everybody here. You guys on the panel, you guys out in the chat, you guys just sitting there watching. At least you like and you share and you subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel. And all of us together, when we get together, we are the Treasure Fam. Very good. Back up a bit. Hey, hey, oh yeah. We are gold prospectors, we are metal detectors, magnet fishers and coin collectors, auto diggers and us rock hounds. To get our kicks and getting holes in the ground. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we are the treasure found. We get together no matter the weather, share a story, a joke, or a song. Chart before you start, you gotta send it before you end it. We don't care if that's right or it's wrong. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we are the treasure fam. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we're proud of who we am. Shut up, Brian. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we are the treasure fam. When we take fam, we mean family. We hope you are part of this community. We hope you enjoy the insanity. If it's just you and me. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we are the treasure fam. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we're proud of who we am. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we help out when we can. Hey, hey, oh yeah, we are the treasure fam.
All right.
Amen, brother.
Whoa.
Very good.
That gets the charts. Cheers.
Charts.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. We are the treasure fam.
I just opened this bottle tonight. I'm halfway through it, so
You and Guido can't hang out together.
I don't drink like that. I have a martini or two every other night or so during the week and stuff. But yeah, man, when you get JP's bar, that's what happens.
Oh, don't I know?
Blame it on the bar.
I know.
Unfortunately, none of you guys are looking 2 o'clock good to me tonight. So
Well, tonight it's gonna be 3 o'clock good. It's gonna have to be 3 o'clock good tonight. The whole time change and stuff.
Oh, is tonight the night?
Yeah.
It's a night, bro.
I'm glad you told me that because I would have been confused come the morning. The morn.
Your phone will tell you it.
I don't go by my phone. I go by the clock on my mantle here in the bedroom. It's
Atomically correct clock.
well, that's good. That's nice, man. I like having that extra time there. Where I can get some daylight in. My work ends when the sun goes down. Whenever I'm doing jobs, so it's when it stays lighter, I get to work longer.
For sure.
And I get to pan gold later whenever I get home, or if I get in time, and when it's dark at 5 o'clock, it's it's just. I know they keep saying we don't want to do time change and standard time and all that, but I mean, I like it. I don't have a problem with getting that extra hour in the fall and then that extra hour coming back in the, and you know, it kind of sets your
done with it.
It sets
really
your
helps
your year, you know.
Really helps up here in Alaska, especially when we get to short summer daylight or short winter daylight hours.
I know they'd always say, "Oh man, the farmers, they don't care, you know. They work from light to dark anyway, you know." But that's when I was a kid, I can remember whenever we'd go to the fall time change, like that Sunday morning, you'd wake up and you'd think, "Oh man, are we skipping church this morning? All right," and oh fuck, no, oh sorry, oh f no, it's we're
oh fudge.
Mom's still gonna come in there and make us get dressed and go to the damn church. I was Catholic, so I had to get up on Saturday morning and go to catechism, then get up on Sunday morning and go to church. And I lived 30 minutes from town on the lake, so it was always a pain in the ass to do anything. I was not a fan of church.
Guido.
What?
Oh.
All those.
I just saw Brewers on that side. I went with him.
I'm just sitting here holding it.
I saw Brewer and I'm like,
well, I thought you were just sitting there like holding your head, you know. And I'm like, oh wait, no, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. Yeah, you're doing the thing.
It ain't no fun if you announce it. If you just everybody realizes what you're doing at that point, it kind of makes it a little funner.
well, you can't do this, or it's the white supremacy sign. So no, they'll ban you for that.
I don't think it's gonna happen here.
When did this have anything to do with white supremacy? I don't get that. To me, that was always a positive sign. Like, hey, that means everything's straight up.
I always thought it was like made you look, and then you get to hit somebody.
Yeah. Well, that was the other thing when you get down low. Yeah.
Hey, what's this?
Just like when you used to do as a kid, speak in the microphone type thing. I don't know. Y'all may be younger than that and remember that one, but yeah, you'd hold up your buddy and say, "Yeah, speak in the microphone," and hold your hand in the round style.
Are you talking about the whole OK symbol? The whole,
yeah, that one.
But yeah, it's like. But then if you know ASL, you're like.
Honestly, poke the hole.
Yeah, poke it.
Wait, I don't know if I can do it.
Rose looks way better.
Yeah, she's a little more flexible, Guido, but she looks better than me anyway to start with.
Speaking of age gaps, we still go like this when you say talking on the telephone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When you ask your kids to do it, they're like,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I love the YouTube videos where kids don't know how to use the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Rotary dial.
Yeah, you give them one of them rotary dials.
Yeah.
Even moves, you know, like, or you showing them tapes now and they don't know how to use it. Like, it's getting pretty extreme, guys.
It's
I would love to mess with the younger
that.
generation. I would love to mess with the younger generation at some big venue where they're having concerts or whatever, and bring back pay toilets that don't take cards. Everybody's scrambling for a quarter. What's a quarter?
See, Pat,
Dang it,
listen,
Pat.
I hate to break it to you, but it's not even cards anymore. It's phone pay. It's phone pay.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
You pay with your phone. You don't even swipe a
Yeah,
card anymore.
and make it so they have to pay out of the stall.
Yep.
Bring back the vinyl
Now it's
LP.
like Scotty on Search for Spock when he picks up the mouse and says, "Okay, computer." You know,
the box.
the keyboard. Oh, how quaint!
Computer.
I got to actually ask James Doohan a question in one of the Star Trek conventions I went to, you know, one time, and I was like, "Hey, you know, when Kirk, you know, got the cloaking device from the Romulans, how come the Federation never made that part of their you know, their armament?" And Scotty was like, "Well, we stole it from the Romulans, and the Romulans stole it from us, and what was the question?" And everybody laughed. I'm like, "Well, that's not the answer I wanted. I was wanting a real, you know, tech question, you know." And again, a typical Star Trek nerd at age 20 or something. And,
Scotty says he tried to do that with his hands and it hurts. Yeah, it hurts me right here, Scotty, to do that. Like, yeah, like I can't. My hands aren't flexible.
Rose is like super villain over here.
The
right
trick,
here.
guys, the trick is to exercise the wrists. Exercise
Yeah,
the wrists.
well, I mean, you do that movement more than.
Oh yeah, most of the guys can do it with one hand.
Yeah, you're doing good, Rose.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, just working out the wrist. That's it. Just
That's
working
it.
out the wrist, and then you can just flip it right over.
well, I mean, if you really want to know,
No, we don't.
We don't really
Carpal tunnel, can't do that.
Yeah, don't ask, don't smell.
oh, you.
Last call, everybody. Last call.
All
Last
right,
call.
let's go.
We'll be civilized and put this chart in a glass. We'll put this chart in a glass. So
No, no glasses
It's
needed.
already in glass.
we'll finish up the night civilized. So
Shit, no, you're
Starts and
supposed to
cheers.
start you're supposed to start the night civilized, not end the night.
Well, I'm trying to gain back some of the de-evolution throughout the night here, so I'm back to the glass. And,
No.
chart.
There's nobody else going to drink that bottle. You just go ahead and turn the bottle up. Yeah.
Well, JP, man, thank you for a fun night, brother. I appreciate it. All you got.
I like it.
Huh?
You don't have to go nowhere.
man.
No?
I thought we were wrapping up.
No.
Yeah,
Just
we got the after
We're
party.
wrapping up, but
Oh,
after party.
We're not wrapping it up. This is just last call. Last call happens at like
An hour.
before the bar closes.
well, yeah. That's when it got fun after they locked the door.
Yeah.
No.
The pool
No,
tables were free, the drinks were doubled, and the girls that were left wanted to be there, so that was always fun.
Yeah. No, we just it's 20 minutes to midnight here on the Eastern Standard Time, and
I got some good news today.
Yeah.
What?
About a month or so ago, when the company brought me a yearly check, the president of the company brought it down, and I talked to her about one of my ideas because it's a good money-making idea. And, you know, the company been struggling since the COVID and all. So I talked to her about my idea. And she said it sounded great. So she went back, talked to the vice president, and they were like, we're going to put this thing together and bring it to the big show, which happens next week. And it's in Houston. And so I saw the vice president of the company today when I was at the Tupperware thing, and she was all excited. She's like, "We're using your idea. We're taking it to the show, and we made sure to announce to everybody in the company, including all 3 of my ex-partners who are now not owners, that it was my idea."
Right on.
And it made me feel so good.
That's rare.
I gave her
Oh,
another
yeah, man.
idea, and she wrote down every detail of it and all the pictures that I drew. And she's like, "This is going to be amazing." And I'm like, "I got 12 more I'm sitting on. You guys might want to consider hiring me as a consultant." And she's like, "I'll talk
All
to
right.
Lori about that." So that would be the ultimate butt in the face for my 3X business partners, that I get called back in to make things better.
Hell yeah.
Keeping my digits twisted for that one.
Yeah,
And I don't even care. I don't even care what it pays. It's just about putting it in their faces.
Yeah, that beats "I told you so" by a mile.
Yeah.
See, I had to have my money. See, I already got called to come back and make boxes, but I said, no, I got to have this much money. And they're like, no. I'm like, well, all right, you don't need me that bad. Because I wasn't going to just be like, okay,
right.
y'all needed me. I'm coming back. No.
Now, if they call me back, it'll be as an advisor to come in and look at how things are going now and tell them how to do it better. And then
Sweet.
I'm out of there. So no punching the clock, no none of that crap. I want a yearly retainer.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Pat. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that comes to fruition, but even if it doesn't, the idea that I gave them today is going to save them a fortune, because they use glycerin for one of their products. It used to cost $300 for a 50-gallon drum, and now it's $1,700. And I told them how to make the solution better, so they're using less glycerin and making a better product. And she's like, "I didn't even know you knew all this chemistry stuff. You were a shop guy." It's like, "I'm Patrick. I know everything." And it was my business, you know.
Right.
All knowing, all seeing. Don't ask.
You know, I started as the janitor. I ended as an owner. I got something up here. And it just made me feel good to know that one of my products is going to the market and they're giving me credit for it. I love that.
Very cool. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Very well.
I got a little bit of good news. My brothers from another mother already know that I have had some refrigerator woes lately, some tough refrigerator woes. So my husband and I were forced to buy a brand new refrigerator, and when it was delivered broken. And they wouldn't, it took them almost 4 days to get us a new one after giving us our new one that was broken. So I made a complaint to the BBB and on Google. I was mad. That's how you know I was mad, is that I got online and I made complaints. And they called me today and gave me $250 to say sorry. And I took it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Hell no, you want me to say sorry? Give me $750.
Right.
And a new refrigerator for free.
Yeah, $250 covered the amount of days that I went without being able to buy groceries because I still didn't have a functioning refrigerator, And I was like, I'll take it. So
But the BBB actually helped you?
Yeah, so when you make a complaint with the BBB, especially with larger companies, they want to get that complaint off of their record or their rating will drop. And because they gave me that money, I'm going to go back onto the BBB and say, hey, yes, we did resolve this issue, and it won't affect their rating anymore.
Oh, okay.
But a Google review can do the same thing, guys. Just saying.
You stepped up, went straight to the
Please go back and
BBB.
take that back. I'll send you money.
I was mad. I was mad when I made the complaints too. Like I was really. I was
would
like,
be mad
there's
too.
no amount of money they can give me, but I'd calm down because by the time they called me, I'd already gotten the new refrigerator. That was probably smart on their part. So I was less angry because I had a working refrigerator.
I've got a Google review with photos against the post office, and it's got over 10 million views.
Yep.
Wow.
People go to Google. Google is a high traffic site. I mean, they're going to look for your opinions. They want to hear what you have to say.
Unfortunately, my dad and his brothers have always ran our Google answers, and a lot of our replies on there were not very well.
Yeah.
So one day I'll take it over.
I just always go with DuckDuckGo now because I just, Google is so controlled. And I don't know if you've seen this. They were doing videos of that where like, where is the information that's supposed to be out there? Because you call up something on Google and it'll show there's 10 million pages, 12 million pages. And then they'd start scrolling through it. And when you got to like 100,000 pages, that was it. There was nothing else beyond that. So where's those other millions of pages of information that are supposed to be in the internet that we're supposed to have access to? It's like it's shrinking down. And I've seen several videos on it on YouTube showing this, that it is not just an apparition of one thing. It's consistent throughout Google that that data is disappearing off of the internet by billions and billions of bytes, that of information that is not presented. But they'll show the page has got millions of pages, for responses or searches, and you go and they'd scroll it all the way down to the end, and it never would barely get down to 100,000. Something's going on as far as suppressing information, suppressing knowledge, not wanting the mainstream, what used to be the flow of free information to continue, and it's just it's ludicrous. It's criminal, and you don't even know it's happening. That's it. They're doing it in a way you don't even know what you're missing because you never got to see it to begin with. But
they
you think
they wrote it a little bit at a time.
That's awesome.
Guido.
Yeah.
Guido.
That's that. There you go. That's the charts. Okay, we're back straight out of the bottle now.
Yeah, back out of the bottle.
No, I'm done.
Damn it. Is that your mulligan, Guido?
Yeah, I took a mulligan.
Stick up for yourself, Guido. You said done
All right.
is done.
Guido's done.
Yeah, I've barely been taking sips off that bottle.
I thought Guido was asleep up there. I haven't heard it when we said, Guido, raise your hand if you're. Yeah, there you go. I salute you, brother.
Sissy said she never heard me snore so hard in my life. She couldn't get me to stop.
When, this morning?
Last night when I went to bed, yeah, this morning. Whatever.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, you was pretty drunk last night.
And I don't snore. That's the
That
funny thing.
happens when we hang out with you, JP.
You were not analyzing things properly, Thomas, last night. You were taking them in the wrong direction.
Hey,
I don't really remember much.
Everybody last night.
Well, we won't refresh your memory on live stream. We'll do it in the after party.
You're a good friend, JP. You're a good friend.
Sounds good.
Get the phone, chat.
All right, links pinned to the top of the chat. Anybody else wants to call in? We got room for one more. We're about to take it to the after party, folks.
Y'all actually got room for two more? Because I got to get out of here and be up in, I guess, 5 hours for my show. So,
Hey, Pat, congratulations again on the recognition, man. You deserved it.
Yeah, Pat, that's cool.
Oh yeah, Pat, that's awesome, man.
It feels good. Not quite as good as digging up a badass skeleton key.
That looks like the key to my old house. I had the exact same key for my grandmother's house.
This one's on the short side. It's probably meant for a china hutch or a desk.
No. It was mine was round, but it was about that size, but it had the round shaft. Yeah. But it looked just like that at the head. It was old from 1930s, 40s.
We'll see that one in the next video coming out, along with some more foreign silvers. That property's been really good to us. I think we're up to 14 foreign silvers off of that property.
Sweet.
So,
All right,
yeah.
so Parker, what time's the show start in the morning so we can tell everybody?
It is 7:30 a.m. till 9 o'clock.
Okay,
And
so everybody,
then
7:30.
Then we go over to Rob's show. I'm doing the Tupperware again on Monday, but I will be at Brewer's Stream as soon as I can. Y'all are going to want to be there. I got something cool to show off, and I will be sending them out to the main crew. We've got some Stars and Stripes cigars y'all are going to love.
Oh, boy.
They look beautiful. I sampled one this evening. The flavor changes are great. It's super smooth. And after having mine, I told the guy, "Get me a pack of 25." So we will be doing some distributing. Y'all can be checking your mailboxes, but I want to show that off on Jeff's show Monday night. Be sure and be there to get a look at that beautiful stick.
Is that the Johibas?
Yes, they are bad to the bone, man. Absolutely
All right,
bad. You're
everybody,
gonna love them.
7:30 in the morning, be at Parker at the Stream.
All right, I will see y'all then and there. I'm gonna try to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, or
Well,
at
if you
least.
can't, just be bushy-tailed.
Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. Oh yeah, dude, this thing's got. I think, a wider flavor palette than the Triple X does. And it's just smooth all the way through. I love them.
He's got the triple. He's got the double X now. He done burned one X.
So, y'all are gonna love these new ones. Alrighty, guys, I'm out of here. I will see y'all
we are too.
tomorrow.
Night,
Night, everybody.
Have a
Good night, everybody. We will see
Night,
you right
Guido.
here next Friday. We will be here next Friday
out
for the St. Patrick's Day party.
Yeah, Guido is out. See you guys.
Later, everybody.
Later.